Hello students, welcome to drawing class. Today I'd like you to get started on our next assignment, which is called plumbing. For this assignment we are going to use what we know about shading to create a series of pipes. What I'd like to do is to end up with a display where I can hang up everybody's drawing in the room and have them all connect together, so we'd have a continuous display of plumbing all the way across the wall. If you look right here, this is another student's drawing and you can see that the two pipes connect together really well. So if you follow this along, you can see that this student did something a little bit different. She put a mouse in the middle of her pipe, and I love how she has the pipe going down and then back up again. As you do this assignment, I'd like you to think about being as creative as you possibly can. You could be creative by adding things to the picture, like objects, or you could make the plumbing really unusual. This student, for example, split his pipes into two. He has it going into this lever system. He has a broken pipe with some water dripping out, and then they all connect back together right over there. So you basically can do whatever you want in the middle of the plumbing, as long as the pipes begin and end in the same spot so that it will work with other students. Here's another drawing. You can see that it also connects together. The shading's about in the same place. This student has a pipe that goes away and then comes back. She has one that loops around. She put some fun bubbles in there, and I love this detail. She has a spigot up there at the top. Today, you don't need to do the whole drawing. All you need to do is a contour drawing. Before you get started with it, make sure that you have this paper. The substitute has these copies, so please get one from the substitute. And you just want to read through it carefully, follow the measurements down, and I'll show you that in a minute, and then do a contour drawing. Here's a finished contour drawing, and that just means it's just the lines, the basic outline. If you're this far along today, you are just good to go. On Wednesday and Friday, we'll work on our shading. Here's the same drawing, all shaded up. So we'll spend a couple of days doing that. But if you can just get this done today, that would be great. Okay, I have a few tips for getting started with this. So you're going to need a piece of 12 by 18 inch paper, and you'll need a ruler. To measure out the pipes to make sure they match with the other drawings, put the ruler right at the top of your paper. Carefully measure down to the 3 and make a mark. Then measure down to the 6 and make a mark. That's where your pipe has to end. Now you could just do a basic shape. You could just make a rectangle here if you wanted to, or you can curve it out a little bit. That's going to make it look more round. You want to do the same thing on the other side. Put your ruler right at the top. Measure down 3 inches and make a mark. Then measure down 6 inches. I'm going to do the same thing over here. Just come out a ways and then curve it in. Now I could just make this pipe end right here. So I could have just kind of an oval shape like the pipe ends. Maybe I could have some water falling out of it, something like that. Maybe there's a break in the pipe. Okay, something else I want to show you is, well, how do you make the pipe look like it's moving away? A lot of students ask me that. So we're going to start with a straight pipe coming out of this section here. Then we'll make it look like it's going away from us. Okay, now a lot of times when you see pipes in real life, when they change angles, they have something sort of wrapping around the corner like an elbow. So you can see it right here. There's an elbow piece there, and there's one also back here. So to add that, I would just draw a curve. Then I would come up a little higher, and then just draw an elbow in. So I'm just drawing it bending a little bit like that, and then another curve. So now I'm just saying that the pipe is changing angles right here. I can have the second pipe come out over here, so I'm just going to draw a line down. If I want it to look like it's going away from me, then I want these two lines, which would normally be parallel, to angle together. That's going to make it look like it's really going far away. I could do another plumbing elbow on the other end here by drawing a curve, kind of a U shape, and then another curve. This can become the place where it starts coming back towards us. I'll just draw a line angling out from it. And then this one, instead of being parallel, I can angle it this way. Maybe it ends here, and that would be like an opening. If you can get this far along, just kind of do a contour drawing of your plan. Be as creative as you can possibly be. You're welcome to look at your phone to look up pictures of faucets or insects or rats or whatever you want to put there, and add those to your picture. That'd be great. And I'll look forward to seeing what you've drawn on Wednesday. Good luck.